So I'm joined by Elizabeth Nguyen, who is the manager of the Communications Center here at the Regina Police Service. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me, how common is it that you get calls when people can't actually communicate where they are?
I think it's a huge misconception that when you call 911, we'll know exactly where you are. That is true for the case of landlines. When you call from a landline, we know your location. But with cell phones, sometimes the location has an uncertainty to it. We might know within a few meters or a few thousand meters where you are. So what you'll notice is that when you call 911, it's not 911, what is your emergency? It's first and foremost 911, where is your emergency?
Do you find that people are often not able to tell you where they are?
Yes, there's a lot of instances where you may know the street you're on, but you won't know the crossroads, or you're not able to give us an exact location, and that can make it frustrating or add some work for us to pinpoint the location that you're at.
So how are you going to be able to address this and make that location accuracy a little bit better?
There are huge technological advancements that are upcoming in communications, in emergency communications, and we've had huge strides over the past few years, and there's much more to come. I think we're in a revolutionary period right now when it comes to emergency communications, and things will only get better as we catch up to technology.
Is there a way that you can even incorporate things like apps or social media to kind of improve the 911 response?
At this point in time, we're not introducing social media apps or anything like that into 911. It's still, as a primary responder, it's still telephones. But we just want to stress to the public that it's where's your emergency is first and foremost. Get that out to us when you call. Throw out the address first, and then tell us what your emergency is.
I know that you're also experimenting, or have started to implement text 911. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, so texting with 911 in Canada is now just available for the deaf and hard of hearing and speech impaired community. So members of that community are able to register with their service provider, register their cell phones to enable texting with 911 onto their cell phones, and that enables them a more efficient and rapid way to get a hold of 911. So right now it's just solely for that community.
Is the location accuracy on that a little bit better?
Same thing. It's still a cell phone, so no, the location accuracy is still the same.
All right, so you mentioned people telling your location right away. Is there anything else someone can do to kind of improve their ability to, communicate their location to you if they're calling from a cell phone?
I think so. The number one thing is to start off and give us your location. I think some people sometimes get frustrated with the amount of questions that we ask, and they think that the time that they spend on the phone means that officers aren't attending to them, and that's false. So as soon as you get your location, we are starting the process of getting officers to your location, even while you're on the phone with us and answering all the questions. But the number of questions and the length of time you're on the phone with us doesn't mean that officers aren't already on their way.
All right, well, thank you so much for this insight, and best of luck with the technological advances.
Thank you so much.